Hey guys, it's August 11th, like 20 minutes past midnight. I am in Cyprus right now, in the northern side of Cyprus. I've been here for the last like 5 days. I didn't post in like 5 days now because I was just doing a lot of different shit. Mainly, I was just falling asleep, so I forgot about recording the video. I flew my girlfriend out to Cyprus, and I'm out here at a resort with her. Um, Regarding work, I have been working less lately because of all the traveling and because I just wanted to spend a little bit of time with my girlfriend because we haven't seen each other in a long time. But um, I am making progress with some important things, and I'm obviously still in the loop and I'm working every single day as always. So I'm not as locked in as I used to be in like June or something. I mean, for the last few days, I wasn't as locked in because I was just spending time with my girlfriend, like at least for a few days, because we haven't seen each other in more than 2 weeks. So, yeah, a lot of things happened. I just don't even know where to start. I flew from China to Cyprus on the 6th of August. I came to Cyprus. Me and my girlfriend met up. We lived in one apartment for like 2 days. Now we're in the second apartment. Tomorrow morning we're gonna go to the third apartment. It's gonna be a penthouse. Right now we're just at a normal like resort apartment. It's not like nothing fancy. It's just like, I mean, on the pictures it looked better, but yeah, the view is pretty nice. As you can see, just your typical resort. Swimming pools everywhere. It's like a water park. There's just like, it's pretty dope, but I really like it. I am having a lot of fun here. Only eat at restaurants like every single meal. You know, really great identity. And yeah, I just don't even know where to start. How do I catch you up? So many different things happened. I feel really happy because I'm with my girlfriend finally, and we're finally like spending time together. I feel less productive than I felt in the past, but that's fine. I'm working on it, and I know that it's going to be resolved soon. It's temporary because I just want to spend as much time as I can with my girlfriend, and then it's going to be better. But in the future, I'm definitely going to be more like focused, But yeah, what else happened? Today I just woke up in the morning at like 9 a.m., took a shower, and worked for like 3 hours. Then me and my girlfriend went to the gym, but they didn't let us in. It's like a long story. Then we were trying to find out like how to get in. Then we couldn't. Had breakfast, and then I came back home, worked for another like 4 hours. So a total of only like 7 hours of work, like deep work, and then some minor work, obviously here and there, which is nothing compared to what I used to get done in the past. And in the past few days was even less than 7 hours, I think, because there was like a lot of traveling going around everywhere, exploring. Today I just managed to settle down and actually work for a long time. Not a long time, only 7 hours, but more than the last few days. So that's that. Other than that, after that we went to a restaurant. We had really good dinner there, a lot of sushi. Didn't eat sushi in like 2 months, so that was pretty refreshing. And then a lot of fruit. I ordered like a fruit plate. It was great. I loved it. We still had to take home some of the fruit because there's so much fruit. I'm gonna finish it tomorrow. Then tomorrow morning we're going away from this apartment to penthouse, which is, I'm pretty excited about that. I'm not gonna lie. I never lived in a penthouse before. But I think it's not really a penthouse. I think they call penthouses like the top floor apartments. There's like only 2 apartments per floor. Like right now, there's I'm on like the top floor. The one above me is the penthouses. So the one above me is so right now on my floor there's like 6 apartments, and the penthouse floor there's only 2 apartments, so it's going to be a huge fucking apartment. Can't wait to show it to you guys in the video tomorrow. So yeah, really excited about that. And after that I'm just gonna like settle in there and then just start working, you know, maybe go to a cafe and work there for like, you know, at least like 5 hours in a day, and then probably even more, honestly. Like I'm saying even more, like as if 5 hours is a lot. But yeah, I'm just like having fun, to be honest, bro. Like obviously I'm still working and I'm always thinking about work, and sometimes I feel a little stressed, which I don't like, because I understand that I'm not doing everything I could be doing, and instead I'm out here with my girlfriend in Cyprus, but I could be doing more. Sometimes it makes me feel stressed, but honestly, it makes me feel stressed just by thinking about it. But I know that it's going to be fine, and I know that it's important to do these things, because in the long run, obviously, having a long-term partner is definitely going to pay off. And it's not like I'm thinking about it as like what do I gain, you know? I'm not like that kind of a person, but yeah, it's definitely worth it to spend a little bit of time with my girlfriend. It's super refreshing, and you know, I just really miss her and know that she missed me, so it's fun. And honestly, I didn't work like deep work, you know, sit down on my laptop as much as I used to in Bali and in China. So for the last like few weeks, I worked way less, like on average in a day, than I used to, like for the whole month of June, which is like when I rented an apartment and I just worked there 16 hours every day. It's all documented on this channel. If you're new here, you can go check it out. Daily videos. I was working every single day, like 16 hours in June, and posting daily videos. I have kind of expanded my like overview of the world. I have started to understand things that I didn't understand in the past. I started to like really see things differently a little bit ever since this long ass trip that I now have. Honestly, I don't even like consider the place I left, Israel. I used to live there. I don't consider it home. I never really considered it home, but now I like don't even consider it like a pit stop place. I don't consider it anything. I don't have nothing to do with it. I gave my car that I had in Israel to my parents. Today they sold it and they kept all the money. Like I literally just gifted them my car. So now that's the last thing that I had in Israel, and now I have absolutely nothing. You know, there. I have some of my things in there at my parents' house, but I don't give a fuck. It's some clothes and my PC, like some minor things. So nothing crazy. But yeah, ever since I started traveling, and I've been working a little less, like deep, you know, work, sit down, deep work. I started to look at things differently, and on my way from China to Cyprus, I sat down and I was just journaling about my future for like an hour, and I just couldn't stop. I was just journaling and journaling and journaling after a long time of not doing any like deep work. And I came up with a lot of great ideas, like not like just like, okay, this person needs to do this task and they're going to be more productive, like an employee or creator or something. Not like that small type of things. I'm talking about like ideas that can generate me a good amount of money, just flowing. Like it's rare that I experience something like that, and I obviously always take action on those things, and that's why I'm in the position I'm in today. You know, not like I'm not saying I'm in an insane position right now, but I know there's people doing even better. But you know, I'm not really doing that bad either. So my point is, I came up with a lot of great things after taking some time to just do things like that are not really just sit down work, but rather even like either like working by speaking to someone and making deals, or just like even like just learning from people and just like traveling, you know. So I started to come up with ideas easier and look at things differently on that plane, on that flight. And ever since then, I came up with a lot of ideas and I'm executing them now. So I feel like that was a really good, necessary breath of fresh air. And, you know, I'm not saying that I needed to take a break, it's because it just sounds so gay. But I don't regret any of, you know, the travels in China and in Bali. I didn't even regret them even before I came up with these ideas on that flight. Like, even before that, I already knew that I learned a lot and I made a lot of great deals in China and came up with a lot of great things there, even before that. But on that flight, I just came up with so many things, and I just really give a lot of credit to, you know, me taking that time to just do things that are not just sitting and working, but rather like meeting new people, seeing new places, you know, exploring things. It really helped me come up with great ideas. So maybe now, sometimes I'm going to be actually going out and doing stuff like that to kind of like refresh, reset the brain, and come up with greater long-term ideas, you know. I hope it makes sense. I don't know. It's so late, I'm just so sleepy, bro. I need to wake up early for the penthouse. But yeah, I really like this life. I remember about 2 months ago in one of my videos, actually not even one, like many of my videos in June, in early June, mid-June, I was always saying like, yeah, I'm making like 5K a day, I'm making 5 to 10K a day, and I'm always traveling, this and that. And that was all not the case in the moment. I was saying things that weren't true. Like, I mean, they were true to me, but they weren't true like in the physical reality. You know, they weren't true. So I was still saying them, even though they weren't really physically true. And now, like just a couple of months later, I am doing all of those things. There was like 2 weeks, the last 2 weeks, or something like that, maybe a little less, that I was making $5,000 to $10,000 in revenue per day on TikTok Shop. Exactly what I said I am doing, even though I didn't do it just yet. It just didn't catch up, the reality, the physical reality. And now I'm traveling everywhere. I visited like 9 countries in the last 4 weeks. So I'm really doing all of the things that I set out to do. And it's just so exciting and good to see these things work in action, like on a like live example, experiencing it myself, like, you know, manifestation and like all this stuff. It's really, really cool. And it's really nice that I documented it, and now I can go back and I can watch myself say these things with genuine conviction. And today, it's like the physical reality, you know, which is pretty dope. It's like really, really interesting. Like, I'm not surprised, I'm not like crazy happy about it, because I knew that it already happened 2 months ago. So it's nothing new to me. Now, a lot bigger numbers are what I'm thinking about, not 5 to 10K a day, because I'm already past that. But yeah, pretty nice, like reaffirming that, you know, this stuff is real. I didn't really need it, but just cool to see it. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to Israel on the 16th of August and spend a few days there. I just need to wrap up some things, you know, get some stuff done, like in terms of documents. I need to go to a dentist. I need to just do these like minor tasks, and then I'm gonna fly out. And I don't even know where I'm gonna go yet, but I'm gonna spend some time outside, like a long time, that probably outside of Israel. I don't know where, but I don't really want to be there. I don't have nothing to do with Israel anymore. I don't know where I'm gonna go, bro, but I'm not gonna be there. And yeah, I'm really excited to just sit down and work for a long period of time. I feel like I got the refreshing, like exploring, traveling type of thing that I needed. You know, I had all the fun that I needed. And, you know, obviously I have fun while working as well. Not like I'm sad while working or depressed while working or stressed. I'm not. I have fun either way, but I just had all of the, like, the learning and the input that I need, and now I can output a lot of stuff. I like took it in like a sponge in the last 2 weeks. Everything I heard, everything I saw, everything I experienced, everything I felt. I just took it all in, and then in the next couple of months, it's time to take it all out, output, and then refresh with another trip, and then do the same thing and just repeat the cycle. I think maybe that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know, but yeah, it's really been very refreshing the last few weeks, and I loved it every second of it. It was great, and I'm looking forward to the future. I'm looking forward to working. I'm looking forward to traveling more. I'm looking forward to the future very much. I know it's very bright. I'm very excited about it. Really happy and excited. So yeah, bro. I just feel really fulfilled, you know, because I know that I'm working towards things that I really want to achieve, and I know that I already have a lot of the things that I want to achieve, and I know that there's nothing that can stop me from achieving the things that I want to achieve later down the line. I know that I'm meant to achieve these things, and that nothing in the world can ever stop me, and that success is just guaranteed for me. It's just so exciting. So yeah, I'm just very happy and like excited about working more, about making more progress, about like just, you know, just living, bro. Like everything. I'm very excited about like life in general. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna record a video for you all from the penthouse tomorrow. Can't wait to see it. Hopefully it's not like a one-story apartment. What they call penthouses. It's just like occupies half of the floor, half of the story in the building. I want an actual 2-story penthouse. I don't want some shitty 1-story penthouse. So I'll definitely show that to you tomorrow. I want to start making these videos again consistently daily. I think it makes sense. I took some time off the videos, not like intentionally. I just kind of forgot about them. I just fell asleep with my girlfriend like every day in the bed, and forgot to record them. But today I was about to fall asleep, but then I remembered about it, so I recorded it first. But yeah, bro, really a lot of exciting stuff in the working. A lot of I just feel good, bro. Like I'm just saying the same thing over and over again at this point, but it's been a while since I spoke to the camera, so I want to catch up. In the last few days, I just felt good, like all the time. Honestly, there's like short periods of time when I felt a little like confused, but I started to notice lately that whenever I face some problems, I always start to be excited. It sounds so retarded, but I just start to like smile even a little, like when I face some issues, and just laughing, like, because it's really fun to solve problems. So yeah, catch you guys tomorrow.